guys, and welcome back to Crypto News. I'm your host, Crypto Chester, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Dogecoin. This is going to be a comprehensive update on Doge from a price prediction standpoint, an update standpoint, and also a technical analysis standpoint. So we're going to dive into the chart and look at where we could be making money trading this asset over the next couple of weeks or so. So without further ado, let's get straight into this lovely Dogecoin update. So Dogecoin right now, over the last month, is actually down 8.54%, which is quite interesting considering it has sort of been a bit of a bullish month in terms of Bitcoin seeing all-time highs and just the markets lifting up in general, but Dogecoin still struggling to find that momentum to really hold its own. In the last 7 days, it is actually at break even, 2.77%. So again, seeing spikes to the upside and then spikes right back down to the downside. Sort of sitting between a range of around 20 cents and 24 cents, that sort of area here, and it's absolutely fine for this to be happening. It's actually probably a good thing to consolidate after seeing such a monumental pump here over the last sort of few months or so for Doge. I know it's still lacking in the grand scheme of things, but it's still got a lot of room for growth in sort of the long term, which we will get into that in the chart very, very shortly. So you can see here on the daily as well, 4.69%. It is up so far today. Pretty good stuff, around 22 cents. But let's just remember, we are in that range until we break that 24 cents, which we have tested a couple times now. We haven't really had the confirmation of the continuation for the breakout, which we will get into very, very shortly. Now, before we go into the chart, guys, because there's a lot of juicy stuff that I do want to be going through, I want to talk to you quickly about a new project that I think has got huge potential. It's a 10 to 100x play in my book, and they've raised $1.5 million for this meme coin. It's a Doge-themed meme coin called Maxi Doge, and you can see the effort that has gone into this thing is basically unrecognized in compared to the other meme coins in the market. It's an interactive website where you can actually do stuff. You can see the branding from just a general animation and brand awareness and sort of a brand recognition standpoint is just unbelievable. Targeting those degen Doge with the max 100x leverage, no stop loss, feel the maxi pump, this sort of narrative for this coin. And as far as meme coins go, this does look like it's going to actually catch some traction. Now you can see it's actually got $1.5 million raised already, which is very good. They're mentioning some very reputable brands here in terms of PR, which is very good. Another thing that we do look out for. And of course, they have actually had their audits done as well. So you can go to their website and check that out for yourself. Obviously, do your own research, guys. Links in the description, but definitely a pre-sale that I think does have quite a lot of potential there. Now, into the Doge chart, you can see the Doge chart right now, as I said, the range between this area over the last sort of week, 2 weeks or so has been pretty strong. Okay, we're talking 20 cents up to around that 24 area. And as I said, we haven't seen the breakout for this until we actually come to this 24 cent area and actually see a bit of momentum. Now, we do have some interesting factors at play. If we look at momentum on the lower side here, guys, we actually broke the low here on the momentum, which does actually show momentum to the downside right now is unfortunately stronger than the upside, which does pose the question for further downside. Okay, now again, stochastic really starting to climb up here onto the top side here, guys. And remember, usually pretty much, every single time we come to this top side, and we usually reject quite heavily. Okay, so if you look at these points that I've just drawn in, we go back to the chart, you can see we've got a point here, come to the upside, we reject heavily. Point here, come to the upside, we reject heavily. Okay, same scenario again and again. Okay, so just take that into consideration, guys, that right now we are heading up into that sort of danger rejection zone. If that is going to come into fruition, then it's very likely that Doge is going to reject quite heavily. Now we can actually make some money trading this asset when this does happen, because technically on the micro right now, we are seeing a bit of a downtrend here. I mean, it is a range, but it is still a downtrend, guys, because we are seeing, obviously, we've got highs, we've got lower highs, lower high tests, we've got lower low, lower low, lower low, continuously coming down. Not the strongest downtrend in the world, but still a downtrend nonetheless. Trend is your friend, trade it to the downside. So a short position from here to the most recent low is pretty favorable at around a 5.8%. Let me know what you think of that in the comment section, guys. Super intrigued to know your opinion. Thank you ever so much for watching. Go check out Maxi Doge in the description of the video. And obviously, if you do want to get involved with that, all you got to do is connect your wallet, a MetaMask, Wallet Connect, Coinbase, Best Wallet, and you can actually just get involved with that pre-sale using Ethereum, USDT, USDC, BNB, or maybe even Solana. Okay, thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Go download Best Wallet for a free airdrop as well. That's gonna be it from me. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next video.